Welcome back to Bear Cave Watch Reviews. I'm your host, Papa Bear, and today we're going to be showcasing another watch that I purchased earlier this year, and I'm just now getting around to reviewing it. This is a piece that checked off one major box for me, and that was saving me about $56,000 because I'm never going to be able to buy a Nautilus, and I don't have an issue wearing an Homage watch, so the funniest part of this review is not going to be the watch's specs, or even the fact that it's an Homage watch. No, the funniest thing is going to be the name. So without further ado, I give you the Steel Bagelsport Nautilus Homage watch. Now, I don't know if I can say that too many times during this review without laughing at myself or hating myself for buying a watch that's named after breakfast food, but I'm going to try. Now, again, this is an Homage watch, first and foremost, but it's a really good looking watch all on its own. So let's go over some of the basics of it and just take a look at it, okay? So I'm going to pull this back here. Now, this is a 40 millimeter watch. Case thickness is 13 millimeters. It's an automatic movement with a date indicator. Stainless steel case, butterfly style bracelet, which is kind of tricky to pop open, but we'll do it here real quick. There, one, two, sorry, there we go. Exhibition caseback with the Bagelsport logo. Push down crown. It is not a screw down crown. And 50 feet of water resistance with a mineral crystal in front. Now, as you can tell, this is in the rose gold. And like I said, this watch, even if it wasn't an Homage watch, if it was just its own watch, it is a really, really nice watch. You can see that rose tone through and through, except right here on the butterfly clasp. This watch is really pretty, and it's got the signed Bagelsport buckle there, but look at this blue dial and the way it just fades from darker to dark blue, almost purpley in some areas. It does, like it says, Steel Bagelsport, water resistant, stainless steel back. So it's got a lot of wording on the front. You can see right there, really nice. The indices are all applied, and it's got the track hand right around it, doing the minutes. And as you can tell, it is I don't think this is a Miyota movement. I think this might be a seagull movement. Okay, don't quote me on it, but again, just a really pretty watch just on its own. And it is obviously an homage to the Nautilus watch. So how did I get this watch, and what do I love about it, etc. I found this on a local sale app that I use frequently to check out some watches, and I will say it's called Let Go. And again, just got a really great price on it, and I thought, hey, why not? I love the dial. I absolutely love the dial on this watch. I think it's beautiful. I think it plays with the light really well, and I just love the way it looks. The rose tone execution throughout the watch is beautiful. It's very well done all the way through, as you can see it there. It's got decent lume, nothing to brag about, and definitely nothing to do a lume shot over, but definitely enough lume. It does have the automatic movement, so that's always a plus, and as you can tell, it's got a really nice shape. It does have a very Nautilus shape, drilled through lugs right there, so very pretty watch. Now, overall feelings about this watch. I love this watch. I absolutely love the watch. Everything on the watch, the gold tone, the fading blue face, it just looks a lot better than a lot of other watches out there. Yes, it's an Homage watch, and some people don't like wearing Homage watches. I really don't care. If I'm going to put this on the wrist to show it off, I will in a moment here. Let me just see what I've got on right now is my Citizen Quartz Old Man watch, as I call it. But I will definitely show off what this looks like on my wrist. Again, I think it's a very nice watch. And I'm not going to have the money to buy a Nautilus, and I'm okay with that. But this, look at that right there on the wrist. It feels just really nice. The bracelet tapers down quite a bit, but as you can see, it just wears very nicely. Not too thick, not too high. Now, you can get these. I paid a ridiculously low price on this. I will tell you this. I paid way less than what you can get them online for. You can find these on eBay. You can find them on AliExpress. If you're looking for them, I'm going to tell you that they are being sold under a different name. The name is now called Peter Lee, which think either is because people didn't want to buy breakfast on their wrist, or there might have been some issue with it, so they changed it to Peter Lee, and that's what it's going under now. It's a different name. What I don't like, the name. Again, it's absurd. I don't like the loom. It's not very good, but the name itself is just kind of funny, to even say it. But other than that, I think the watch is fine. I think it wears very well. No real issues on it, actually. I have got 2 links off of this, and it fits just right. It could maybe do one more link. They are just push-in pins, and there you see stainless steel on the buckle, and you can see that movement in there. And it definitely, it looks kind of like, well, it doesn't look like a Miyota, let's put it that way. It definitely looks more like something other than the Miyota, but there you see it really nicely done. It does have some jewels on it, and it's got the logo on the glass. I haven't opened up the watch. I haven't had to, just because I've only owned it a few months. But that's the Steel Bagelsport Nautilus Homage. You see the automatic movement. We'll move it away. Really nice watch, all on its own. Would I recommend it? Hey, if you have 56 grand to spend on a watch, go for the Nautilus, the original one. If you don't, I would recommend it. It's the build quality is really good. I haven't had any issues with it. I have worn it out, and again, very eye-catching. It's very appealing to look at. Just a different style of watch, different brand, and a different look. But yes, I do like it. Overall, is it better than, let's say, a Seiko? Probably not, but you don't see many Seikos in this style. Is it better than an Invicta? Well, it's a lot smaller than an Invicta. Is it going to fool anybody? It's not meant to. I think if you're wearing this kind of watch, you know that if somebody asks you, is that a Patek? You're going to say, not exactly, but it still looks great. And I've seen several videos on YouTube regarding this type of watch, and they've all been very positive. So I saw it. I had to have it. I'll tell you the truth, I paid under $50 for it. No, I'm sorry, I paid $50. $50 for this watch, which is a steal. Okay, so anyway, that is the Steel Bagelsport Nautilus Homage in the rose gold execution. If you liked the video, as always, give it a like. Put some comments down below so we can continue the conversation. Share this channel with some friends. As soon as we hit the 100 subscriber mark, the first giveaway for the Richie Band straps will be activated. And after that, I've got other giveaways coming up too. So we shall see you next time.